Tied at 52 at half. What allowed you guys to pull away in the second half?
These guys come in. Come on in. Come on in. Well, we talked about it at halftime that we didn't play our best half. Shooting the ball, kind of got off to a slow start, especially in that first quarter. But to be tied going into halftime, we felt we were in a good position to come out and make a run in the third quarter, simply by just more effort, making sure we're sound defensively on our coverages, contesting shots, and then trying to play a bit faster in the second half. I thought for the most part we did that.
Nine had 7 assists, 1 away from his career high. What do you think about the way he moved the ball this week?
Glad to have him back. He, when he touches the ball, I've said it before, but he makes the right play. Whether it's a score for himself, finding his teammates, or kicking it out, setting screens, continuing to move. He was fantastic.
Trey, another big minute game for him. This one was kind of particularly the shot was involved.
Yeah.
He was still impacting plays on the defensive. You talk about the growth that he has. If the shot's not falling, he is still finding ways to try it.
Well, he's more than a shooter. That's what he does the best, is his ability to shoot the ball. But I thought he did a better job defending after watching film against Phoenix. Talking about some things that we can do better defensively. I thought he rebounded the ball or kept balls alive, and he just played the game. And even when he's missing shots, he can still help us. And I think that's the growth that we're seeing in Trey.
Does anything look different with Naji, this year compared to last?
His confidence is growing. He's getting more minutes because of circumstances, but he's been doing this all camp. Even going back to last year, his confidence was growing after All-Star break. So I commended him in the locker room. It was collectively, but he spearheaded our defense with his ability to guard multiple guys, starting with Paul George and whomever else. He was locked in, and I'm just proud of him, proud of the job that he's doing. And, long season ahead of us, but we're happy to see where some of our guys are at this point.
So Willie, with CJ, what have been some of the leadership moments you've shown so far this season and kind of the stuff that we've seen?
All the things that you guys see. He's a leader on and off the floor, high character, loves being around his teammates, taking guys to dinner, just teaching them how to be a professional, but all the while his game is growing. We're putting the ball in his hands more. We're watching a bit more film to show him how to dissect teams on both ends of the floor. So he's doing a great job, and the beauty in it is that we have so much room to get better, and that's the fun part.
When you talk about with him having the ball in his hands, how have you seen him build off of last season, just considering he's had a full training camp and how to get after him?
I think what I'm seeing the most out of CJ is his balance attack. There's times you guys have seen the past couple games where he had, double-digit assists, and then there's times where he takes over the game and scores. And I think the responsibility of having the ball and making plays and being decisive for him, he's taking full advantage of.
You talked about Zion making the right decision. Is this in the past? Is that something you talked to him about or showed him film on, or has he move stuff around in the offense to facilitate that?
It's definitely something that we talk about all the time as a team, is our ball movement, our player movement. We call it 0.5. You want to get it from the Spurs or Golden State, whomever. But we want to play with a 0.5 mentality, just swing it, make the next play. The thing that we did today that I hadn't done a lot was we just put the ball in Z's hand at the top, and he kind of played point guard for a bit during stretches in the game, to try to take advantage just of some of the mismatches.
Is that something that just happened, or is it a conscious effort?
It's something that happened, but it's definitely something we've seen him do before that, we needed to use in this game.
Coach, how would you say, as far as last year's performance in the playoffs, the springboard into this season, how much better do you feel that this Pelican team has become?
We're definitely better. That experience that we got last season, down the stretch of the season, the 2 play-in games, the playoff games, is paying major dividends for our group. The one thing that I'm careful of is not falling into the fact that we're just good, we're going to beat. No, we got to work. And every day that we come in for film, for practice, for lift, for treatments, whatever it is, we want to outwork, outcompete.
How would you say, as far as your insight into the game of coaching, how have you grown and what do you see as far as your elevation in this sport?
Well, I'm blessed with the opportunity, and I'm blessed to have a good coaching staff around me. Jaron Collins, Fred, Casey, T. Spoon, Corey Brewer, House, amazing staff that we talk a lot in our meetings about how we can grow as a staff, how I can grow as a coach, and I got a lot to learn and a lot to get better at. Once again, I'm fortunate to have a really good team, group of guys, high character that plays hard, and we all want to continue to enjoy these moments, but yet and still continue to strive to get better.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.